Hey guys, what's up? I will be doing a movie review and my thoughts on Predators. Now, I don't have the DVD, but I have the poster with me with my iPad. Now, I will be featuring the iPad in maybe I guess videos like this. Movies that really sucked or that didn't do so well. But yeah, just expect the iPad in movies that might not have done so well or movies that did do so well. So yeah, I'll occasionally might have the iPad with me. So subscribe, rate, comment if you want to see the iPad with me here. And yeah, so let's get started. The movie Predators that came out, I think this year or last year, it was a horrible movie, alright? I gotta agree, alright? It really didn't follow, like, the old movies from the 80s and 90s. It got the first Predator that was, I guess, had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. How could I forget? Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was in The Expendables. So, yeah. And he's the governor, or was the governor of California. I can't forget. Anyway, they have Adrien Brody as the, I guess, big shot. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And, you know the girl from the first Predators movie that spoke Spanish or whatever? She's in this movie too, and it's all very mixed up. I gotta say that the first like few minutes are horrible. It's just people falling from the sky, shooting, and then there's curse words. I mean, the only word I hear is fuck and more fucking and fucked up and all that stuff. It was just a horrible movie. I mean, where to begin? Well, the story of the movie. Well, people playing the game just to make sure the predators are better hunters. It could have gone better, you know. Now, what would have been interesting is to throw in like an alien into the mix. That would have been like a neat thing. You never know, you know. Instead of people. Effects-wise, the Predators were kind of neat, I gotta say. But you know what? They're the thing that sort of ruined the movie. You got these new Predators. Yes. Where the heck did they come from? So yeah, you know, we got these new Predators, which are like newborn babies, which no one likes one bit, and it's just a crazy thing. So you got the movie, and you have the whatchamacallit, Radio just died, or maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, the Predators was a so-so thing. Now the weapons, I gotta say, you know, the weapons they carried, they looked like crap. Everything made it look like it was from plastic, cheap plastic. I mean, you had some metal, you had plastic guns. It looked like it was an actual Hollywood movie going where the guns never stopped shooting, you know? It just said, so-and-so did this, and person did that, and it was just ridiculous. So the guns themselves look like shit, to be honest. Adrien Brody's gun, who plays, I think, a ex-Marine or Black Ops person, it looked like a freaking, someone just glued it and hinged a few pieces together, so it was like this heavy-duty gun from the future. Now, let's take a moment for a second. If you've seen the Alien movies, you notice that the guns are not that heavy and big, and it's just ridiculous. If you haven't seen the alien movies, they're classic. James Cameron, the guy who did Avatar, great. It was just great. What else? It was like a low budget film. I was hoping this would be a good stalking predators movie like the 80s and 90s, but it turned out to be shit. Storyline, how I said, the characters, yeah, falling from the sky from different time places just doesn't convince me to say, you know what, this is going to be a good movie. You got different people from different eras. You got a Russian from like 1940s who has this old chain gun. Tell me there's a Russian today that still has one. If there is, oh, I'm kind of shocked. But there's all these strange things going on in the movie. I mean, you got the classic Predator from the first movie, and then he sort of dies from this new Predator, which his face is sort of smushed in like a freaking sandwich, and his teeth are just, I guess you could just open up, you know? And then he kills the original Predator, which has nothing to do with the movie whatsoever. It just, there's no classic stuff. I mean, I guess freeing the classic Predator that was in chains, and then the Predator helping him out. That was like the only bit. I mean, they got the traps, of course, but it was just this poorly done movie. I just did not like it one bit. I mean, yeah, it was great to see the Predators on the screen again, but it was just up in the air. I believe that's a movie, Up in the Air, with George Clooney, but yeah, there's not nothing more to say. I mean, you got people falling from the sky, you got predators trying to be better hunters, which kill the characters off one by one. And I gotta say, you know what? The characters they picked, most of them do not really fit the storyline. I mean, it's like feeding into a pack of wolves. That makes no sense whatsoever. So yeah, you got different characters. You got one that's in jail, like I said, future black soldier. Yes, like a sniper person. That's the woman, by the way, who was in the first film. I got, I think, an African person. Yeah, and then there's like others also. But you know what? To the younger viewers who might have loved it in the video games, well, you just sort of pull the guy's skull out along with his spine. I think you guys enjoyed that. Again, if this movie was to be redone by a different director, and if they took their time, I think they rushed this movie a little bit more. So, yeah, this just says fuck you all over. It's horrible. Any horrible word you can think of, that's this movie basically. It's just not a good movie. I mean, yeah, you get to see the predators and you get to see the equipment, but it just, I really didn't believe it was a good story. This is Q Master 412 signing off. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the movie if you did see it. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions. So yeah, this is my thoughts and opinions on Predators, and if you want to see more videos with the iPad, subscribe, and that's all you gotta do. So see ya.